Hello everyone, my name is V from IELTS Speaking. In today's lesson, we're going to take a look at the topic of patience. First, I'm going to show you a list of very useful vocabulary to talk about patience and its benefits. After that, we have a part 2 topic to deal with, and as usual, I will give you step-by-step guides. Okay, let's get started. I have a special interest in proverbs and idioms, and I try to use as many of them as possible. Number 1 is an example, and you can understand it the way it's written. Number 2, a virtue is a positive personality trait. It means a good or a positive trait already, so you don't have to add good or positive before virtue. Number 4, haste is a verb or a noun. If you do something in haste, you do it too quickly and quite carelessly, so you may have to start over and therefore it would take a longer time. Number 5, Rome refers to something big, important, or very difficult. Number 6, tough. The first tough means difficult. The second tough means determined, patient, or strong. Number 7, to pay off. This is an intransitive verb, so it's followed by no object. If something pays off, it's worth doing it because it will bring a lot of benefits or good results. Describe a situation when you decided to wait for something. Okay, first, make sure that you talk about a past situation you decided. Second, I want to draw your attention to the word something. You have to talk about the time when you waited for something, not someone. So be selective. Okay, now before we continue, let's try to come up with some ideas. I will leave you some time. What are you going to talk about? In my opinion, here are some of the most common situations when we have to wait for something. Well, now I want to go back to the topic because I think there's another hidden problem. Decided, decision. Well, the topic says you should talk about a situation when you decided to wait for something. That means you should talk about the situation in which you could choose to wait or not to wait for something, instead of a situation in which you had no other choices but waiting for that thing. So, I'm going to choose one of the last 3 ideas for that reason. Finally, I decided to go with this situation. And as usual, now I will show you my complete talk about this topic, and I will time myself. Okay, let's start. I want to tell you about the time when my friend and I agreed to wait for several hours for our turn to play a game in the Universal Studio in Japan. In particular, we had to wait for 2 hours to gain entry to the towering castle where the Harry Potter's Academy is located. According to our tour guide, it was a must-visit attraction and it was worth a try. When we arrived, I have to admit that I was kind of shocked because I saw a massive line of people in front of the castle. Well, we had to stand in line, so as you can imagine, we couldn't do a lot of things. Luckily, because we'd been warned about the long wait, we'd forced some confectionery to eat in the meantime. And also, we took a lot of photos of the amazing exterior of the castle and the surroundings. We got carried away with them, so time was flying faster, it seemed. And also, we chatted with each other to kill time. When we were in Japan at that time, that was the peak time of the year, and there were, I don't know, maybe thousands of visitors at the Universal Studio on that day. The castle that we went to is immense, but there's no way it can house all of the visitors at a time, so it's easy to understand that we had to take turn. At the end of the day, our patience paid off. I was very happy because of the decision of waiting. Well, excursion to the intricate castle was amazing, and especially I couldn't forget to talk about the 3D ride in virtual reality. It was so lifelike and thrilling that my heart skipped a beat sometimes. I have to tell you that it was an experience of a lifetime, and the long wait was definitely worth it. If I have a chance to do it again, I will, without shadow of a doubt. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. For more lessons, please go to facebook.com/speakenglish with Ivy. See you in the next lesson. Bye!